Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life. What messages do you have? Well, I got 3 that just came out. So that was quick. See, sometimes they just come right out. Others, it's like, pulling teeth. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is someone being constant in a situation, trustworthy, reliable, slow and steady movement, but maybe something that you've been waiting for is finally coming in. Okay, so this could be your energy or the energy of the person you're dealing with, because this is a love reading. 2 of Swords. So somebody was feeling blocked here with the 2 of Swords. Kind of like you guys may have been at a stalemate. There could also be some doubt or confusion in regards to a situation. Someone may also be feeling conflicted, okay? Okay, so as far as like slow and steady movement goes, it could be that this person, there's been no communication and you have doubt and confusion due to it, feeling conflicted as to how you should move forward, or they are feeling conflicted with how they should move forward. They may have some doubt or confusion towards you. So however this resonates with you, okay? But whatever it is that this blockage is, that this stalemate is, slow and steady, but movement nonetheless, okay? And then we have here the 3 of Cups. So this is celebrating. This is reunion, okay? So you guys will get together and you will communicate. Okay, so you will find out what is going on here. And I know I've done... recently a Taurus video, maybe like within the last couple of weeks, I want to say. And it does say that you will get that information that you've been waiting for. Now, timing, is never exact because there's free will and things happen, but it is coming. So I do see that here. If there was some doubt or confusion, stalemate, a blockage, silence even, because this person just looks like they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not even going to say anything. But there will be a reunion. You guys will talk. Okay, for some of you, it could be due to a third-party situation, whether it's them or you, okay? But there is going to be a reunion here. Okay, so let's get some cards from the Love Oracle deck. Okay, please clarify what's going on here with Taurus. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 3 of Cups for Taurus. Please give us some more details in reference to this relationship. What's going on in Taurus's love life? How will this play out? What is the stalemate about? What is the blockage about? What's going on? Please give us some more details, some more messages. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, yeah. See, talking came out. This one flipped over. Oh, you got a lot of cards here. It's like a pile. Okay. So, 2 cards flipped. We got karmic relationship and talking. So, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. 3 of Cups, reunion. So like I said, there is going to be communication here. You're going to get a text, a call, or an email, okay? This person is still interested, okay? You are still interested. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I feel this is just more explaining the 2 of Swords. Maybe they felt that they were teaching you a lesson by, being quiet, or you to them, however it resonates. They may resent you for something. You may resent them for something. But I feel here, letting go and loving you, like they had some distance from you. They still love you, but it's like, okay, they're going to have to reach out because they can't let go of you. Like they did let go physically, but emotionally, they're still attached. Okay. And Knight of Pentacles, this is also earth energy. You're an earth sign, so that's interesting as well. Okay, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So they may have been going through some transformation, and that's why there is some confusion here, because you don't know what's going on with them. And it may be something that's making them conflicted. Or you to them. Again, the energy can always be flipped, okay? But I do definitely feel there's a transformation here, which is why they're going to reach out and they're going to communicate with you. Like I said, reunion, 3 of Cups, okay? Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So I feel this is what was happening with your person. This was how they were feeling. They were feeling frustrated in this relationship. They were lacking confidence. They may have even self-sabotaged due to fear and ego issues. If this was a third-party situation, there could have been some jealousy there. Okay? Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So they do reminisce. They do look at pictures of you, or you to them. So like I said, they tried to physically let go, but emotionally they're still attached. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances, grow and transform your life. Again, transformation. So for some of you, this person could have been in a relationship and you didn't know, and now that relationship is over, and that's why they're going to come and reach out to you now. Okay, so they could have been conflicted because they did not want to have a third party situation, so they let go of you because for whatever reason, maybe they felt this other person was more available or better suited, or maybe this person just pursued them harder than you did, or vice versa. Okay, but now I'm seeing that the relationship is over. So for those that were with someone else, it's done. So if you were the one that was in a third party relationship, well, now this is when you're communicating, you're letting them know, no, the relationship's over, it's done. And if it's them, then they're going to let you know, no, I'm not with someone anymore. Or if you guys weren't like officially dating and this was just something where it was like, okay, they were seeing you and seeing someone else, they just decided to be with the other person and didn't tell you. Maybe they didn't want to hurt your feelings, or they honestly just didn't want to miss out on that opportunity of having you around in case this other relationship didn't work out. Now, I know that's a shitty thing to do, but people do that. Okay. Then we have the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So this person is really going through a transformation. How many times does that come up now? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 times. So this person's like seriously going through something. Changing their mind, they're growing, transformation. They want to rekindle things with you. Like I said here, reunion, new phase, renew. They're feeling like they're in a new place in their life. Hand of cards. Or they may feel that you guys can now start from scratch, start new. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Yeah, so not showing hand. So this person could have been in a previous relationship that now they're definitely broken up with, and they just not showing their hands. They didn't tell you. They were gambling with having you and this other person. Okay, they wanted to, like I said, keep their options open. So they were trying to be strategic. So now they're taking a chance, because this relationship is over. So they're going to reach out and say, okay, well, it didn't work out with that person. So now, because I do still have feelings for you, or this could be your energy towards someone else. Well, now let me see. Maybe I picked wrong. Maybe I should have stayed with you the whole time and not gone with this person. But if your connection wasn't there and things were not working out between you guys, that this is why they chose someone else, then okay, fair enough. The universe works the way it's supposed to. If you guys are meant to be together, you will be together. So it's like, okay, if you had whatever you had going on, and then they went with someone else because you weren't ready, you were dealing with whatever you were dealing with, or again, energy can be reversed, then they did them, you did you. Now that didn't work, and now you're not dealing with your issues anymore. Okay, well then now is the time when you guys can be together. And maybe that's just how it had to play out. Okay, like you needed to do what you needed to do. Well, then they needed to do what they needed to do. It worked out for both of you in order to bring you guys back together. Okay. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Okay. So what other messages do we have for Taurus, please, regarding their love life? What advice or guidance do you have for Taurus regarding their love life, please? Okay, citrine. So we got abundance. Oh, I love that that just did that. Like it did a backflip. So we have abundance here. Self-love. Yeah, maybe this person also needed the time to just take care of themselves. If they emotionally were not in a good place. Not all of your person, or excuse me, not all of your people that you're dealing with are going to have been in a previous relationship. That's for whoever that resonates with. This person may also have been blocked off because they weren't emotionally in a good place. Maybe even mentally they weren't in a good place and they needed to focus on self-love. Also, financially, maybe they weren't in a good place. So they were, with self-love and abundance here, it could very well be that their mindset was, okay, well, if you're not ready, I'm going to focus on myself and my money because I got to get my shit straight. I got to get my shit right. And then we'll see what happens. So, you didn't have time for me. Well, now I don't have time for you because I got to worry about me. Okay, so for some of you, that may resonate because that is a message that's coming out here. Okay. And if that's not their energy, then it's your energy. Okay, just keep that in mind. If you're already a subscriber to my channel, it could always go either way. Last shuffle, any other messages for Taurus? Healthy boundaries. Yeah, they had to set healthy boundaries, or you had to set healthy boundaries in order to get your shit straight. Maybe you weren't ready. And so they went and did what they had to do. You set those healthy boundaries. Maybe you needed to focus on self-love and your abundance. Creativity. So with creativity, I feel, because this is slow and steady movement. So even though someone's constant in a situation, like they're constantly around, but it's not consistent. So like slow and steady movement. So it's like I want to feel like in spurts. For some of you, you've had like communication, or this person's been around. Like they constantly have been in your life, but it's been like in spurts. You know what I mean? Slow and steady. So when they do reach out, it's like in a creative way. Like they'll just send you a text or something, and you'll be like, what? Like, you didn't have to text me for this. Like, you could have found this out on your own. It's just something creative, or just something where they'll just shoot you some text out of left field that has nothing to do with anything that's going on. And you're like, where the hell did this come from? They're trying to be creative to contact you just to know, like, hey, you still there? Yeah? Okay. Just wanted to make sure, but they're not going to come out and say that. Or this could be your energy towards them. Okay, and then we have here cycles. So this is just more of what I said. This person is constantly in your life, but it's like sporadic communication. So the moon cycle is going through the different phases, and you guys are still, doing the same thing. Okay. So let's see. It's like the same cycle, But that is going to change now. I feel that's going to change because this person is going through a transformation, or you are going through a transformation, or you have gone through a transformation, and now it's at the point where it's like, all right, shit, I get off the pot. This needs to get resolved. We need to communicate because I'm tired of doing the same thing. We're going in circles. All right, so I got integrity, peacefulness. Okay. So yeah, you guys want peace. It's time for peace. Like I said, should get off the pot. You guys are done going in circles. Okay, integrity here. So you guys are trying to keep your integrity intact. You're trying to handle things in a very mature way. And release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So someone is going to be releasing their truth here. If this is going to get resolved. Okay. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have for Taurus? What other messages do we have for Taurus regarding their love life at this time? Maybe timing, perhaps, as to when this person will reach out. Okay, interesting. Okay, so for some of you, this person is actually going to reach out, but it's the same cycle. Nothing will come of the situation. They're going to be creative with the way that they contact you, but it's the same thing. They're still interested. They will text, call, or email you, so there will be communication. But for some of you, nothing will come of this situation. There will be no resolution. It's the same cat and mouse bullshit, and you guys are just going to keep going in circles. Okay, don't let your past hold you back. So if you're tired of going in circles, Don't let your past hold you back. Maybe in a previous relationship, you didn't hands-on like tackle the situation when you know how you should have. You just allowed it to keep going in circles. So don't let your past hold you back. Learn from that and don't repeat the same mistakes. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you might want to look up to see when is new moon in Aquarius. And adjustments are required. Yes, adjustments are required. Don't let your past hold you back. Stop going in circles. Put an end to the madness. Third quarter moon. Okay. So this may, there may be an Aquarius involved here. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. You or your person may have Aquarius in their chart. Could be timing new moon in Aquarius. Look up to see when that is. Or it may simply be the next new moon. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. I started a new current events video, so I have a couple of videos there in the playlist that says current events if you're interested. It's I got 3 so far. I got what's going on with Corey Feldman, the coronavirus, and a little bit of Biden and Bernie. So go check those out. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next reading.